Yes, sir. It's your boy JayySmizzleTV here, and I'm back again with another video, man. And this time I'm gonna jump straight into it. You know what? But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know I appreciate every subscriber ever, man. We're going pretty fast. I'm enjoying every second of it, so I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you guys who have subscribed, and the guys who haven't and are watching this video. I just want to say hit that subscribe button, man. Join this family. Join the Smizzle Squad. And by the way, if you're a Smizzle Squad member, or if you're not, or if you're new to the channel, drop a hashtag Smizzle Squad in the comments, man. And I'll get a shout out to you in the next video. I'm going to try to get as much interaction as I can with you guys, because this weekend I am going out of state for a vacation. So I may have to pre-record some videos, or I may not upload. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to try to get something for you guys. So just be aware of that. But yeah, let's go ahead and roll right into this banger method, man. It's going to be the team of the week. First, you want to filter to your 90-91s. I'm pretty sure if you're familiar with this channel, you've probably seen me go over this before. But this time, I got a little tweak. It's kind of a setup, like a GTA setup, the prison break. You know, it's kind of like this. I wish I would have showed you this side of the method months ago, like I was doing. But better late than never. Madden 21 is right around the corner, but it's still nothing wrong with making coins in Madden 20. We still got a while. I think we got what, a month and a half maybe till the next game comes out. So we still got a while with this game. Hopefully we get a new promo. If not, oh well. But Marvin Jones Jr. right here is gonna be the guy we're looking at. As you can see, he goes for about 100K. I don't know why these prices are steep, but 100K seems pretty valuable, I guess. Why not? He's the most expensive out of all team of the week players right now, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Let's click on all. Check out the 92 through 93 and see if we can find a spike in any one of these. If so, that's what we will go towards. So let's go ahead and check out, yeah, I think Saquon goes for 90, what, he goes for less than that? 77? Dang, Vita Vea goes for the same. Fred Warner's pretty low. Kenny Galladay is pretty low. I think Kenny Galladay is way cheaper than that. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna give, Marvin Jones Jr., I think that's his name. We're gonna give him a shot and see if we can make some profit real quick. So we're gonna go back out and check and see, can we get him for cheap? But it's also a side. It's not a side method, but it is. It's like a tweak. It's a tweak to it that'll set you up to make coins. And I've been doing this for months now, and it's like a surprise. It's a huge surprise, and what you do is, it's not to guarantee. It'll guarantee you profit eventually, but let's just say I went through all of these already, and I think the only card that I couldn't find was this Alex card right here. So what you want to do is any card that's very, very, very cheap. For example, I guess we'll go ahead and buy this. But any card that's very cheap, go ahead, purchase that card, stick them into the set now, because just a few days ago, possibly a week ago, this Jeffrey Simmons was running for about 45,000-50,000 coins on average. So if you come across any of these low overall cards that go for 1,000, 2,000, possibly 3,000 like this, I have to get it. An 80 overall for 1,000 coins, that's good. That's very good. It's basically almost free to some sorts. But if you come across these cards, please go ahead and buy those cards, stick them into the set now. I'm actually going to take it out and put it in Patrick Peterson. I'm going to invest, even though I know Patrick Peterson wasn't the most expensive, but I'm just going to invest in him. But if you come across any of these cards, I'm going to go through the other players as well. But if you have any team of the week cards, throw those guys into the sets. Just go ahead and do it now, because if you don't, you're going to end up just quick selling it for training, or put it into a set when it actually can be valuable towards something. So go ahead, get them, put them into the set. Only if they're cheap. Like you said, you don't want to spend 5, 6, 7,000 on a card that you don't know is going to spike in price. I don't know if this Darius Leonard is gonna, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's gonna drop down to 3,000 coins tomorrow. So don't pitch in and go for that, because it's all a setup. For the most part, as you can see, I got a few Patrick Petersons right here. I'm gonna leave it how it is. But if you have any of these cards, let's see, check out Nick Bosa. If you have any of his cards, anything, like I said, I have 2. Of course, I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in there because it's just best to put them in there now while you can. See, 7,000, almost 8,000 for that card. That's just not what I'm trying to go towards. 1,700, whatever, I'll spend that. But it's like a setup, like you said, because over time, let's just say if you forget about these cards and you go back, you're like, hey, oh, I need some coins, but I only have, let's just say I only have 30,000 coins. But you forget that you set these cards up. So let's just say if when you're doing it now, all you needed was a Trey. All you needed was a Trey Herndon, and you couldn't find it at the time. But you come back, and then these 1,400 coins, boom. That's profit that you forgot you had. If you get what I'm saying, it's kind of a setup. And you can take this to Madden 21, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to set cards up. I'm not just going to wait until, you know, a certain time and I want to buy it all. If you can, please go ahead. If you can find it for the cheapest price, please go ahead. But the only thing I'm kind of relaying out to you guys is to just set it up. Like this, I had to kind of take this. That's not bad. 5,000 for that card. Now I could be a douche. I could go back, put Daniel Jones, since he's going to be the only one in the auction house, so I can go back and put him in there for 30, 40K. If that's something you're down to do, go and do that. But I think so far I spent like 10K on 2 different guys. It's small, quick investments. You don't have to go big, you know, you don't have to go all out. Just these small investments will take you so far. So that's really the idea. That's the concept of this whole video. Let's see, this is Derrick Henry. I don't think I have any cards for him. Okay, I have just 2. But you get the concept. Set it up. Get the cards now. Set it up, because you never know how much these cards will fluctuate. I've had that happen so many times. I've had a card at one point in time that wasn't going for anything. And then the card got hot. The card was going for 50,000 coins. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, go ahead and set it up. Make profit. We still got a month and a half or so, I think, in this game. Make the best of it. Just go ahead and make the best of it and make your coins. So get the whole concept. That's all it is. Set up the cards, and if you can complete these cards for cheap, do it. But like I was saying, you want to check. You want to start before you do any of this. Number 1 rule is to start in your auction house. Check out your auction house and see how much these cards are going for before you invest in them. If you know the market and you know these players, how they've been going all year, you would know that Patrick Peterson, Derrick Henry, Vita Vea, all fluctuate a lot. Sometimes they go steep in price. Nick Bosa is another one. And sometimes they plummet in price. So the market is very, very funny. And another thing is the 89 Plus Legend Exchange Spread. This is also a good set to go towards. Yes, you can pull the 89s. The Madden is known for letting people pull 89s. Trust me, I've been the victim numerous times. So with this, it's just straightforward. If you have some of these cards, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys do, if you do, go ahead and throw them in here. It's a cheap set. As you can see, 3,000 coins. It's a very cheap set to complete. I don't think it's anything worthy. I don't think you can make like crazy profit. I think if you still pull a 95, you'll make just a little. And thankfully, I have other cards to put into this set to start. So I'm gonna make profit regardless. Well, I can't say regardless because I can pull an 89, which will suck. That would suck. Has it happened before? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just go ahead and stack up on some of these. Look at this, 1,000 coins for 84, guys. This is a cheap set. This is switch from Team of the Week to Legend Exchange. This is crazy. I did not know that these cards go for this cheap. This may be the move. This may be it. Even after this, 1,000 coins a piece, almost. Wow, that is crazy. But okay, I guess this has turned into a two-part method, which is fine with me. We could try this out, test it out. I've been doing this for a while. This is my first time actually coming back to it because I didn't really have much faith in it, especially after pulling so many 89s. I'm gonna go back and do this one more time. Well, actually, I'm just gonna, let me see how much these 81s through 83s go for. 300 coins, bro. What? Easy coins. Now, I know looking at that, it's like, hey, that's cheap. But once again, usually if you got cheap cards that go in the sets, the masters are cheap. The masters are very, very cheap. That's usually how it goes. And we're gonna find out. We're gonna do these two Legend Exchange packs. And I apologize if this method is prolonged and it's longer than what it's supposed to be, but it was originally supposed to stop at the Team of the Week. So if you're watching this right now and I'm doing something totally different, hey, it is what it is, right? But I just want to say I apologize for taking too much of your time. That's not the guy that I want to be. So with that being said, I'm gonna just add these guys in here, get these last three, open these two packs, and we're gonna carry on. So yeah, and if you guys haven't already, check out my last video. I made a vlog. I have a separate channel for that as well. So if you wouldn't mind, it would really make me happy if you guys hit that sub button on that channel. We're starting that back up because I'm starting a whole family now. I'm gonna be a dad. JayySmizzle is gonna be a father now. So of course, I'm gonna want to bring my child to all this great stuff in life, including YouTube. So this vlogging stuff is gonna take flight. We already got a head start. I think we started a while back, but now we're starting to crank it up again. We're gonna have a whole journey through my girl's pregnancy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy. So if you guys would just hit that subscribe button, it'll be great. Now I think I'm actually one of the only ones outside of TD Barrett that actually will bring vlogging to my Madden, like, you know, intertwine it, bring them together. But that's beside the fact. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Me and Naya will really appreciate it. So we're gonna finish this video off with these 289 plus legend players. Hopefully we can get something glitchy. If not, I will cry myself to sleep tonight. 90 Charles Tillman. You know what? I'm your boy JayySmizzle. I'll see you guys in the next freaking. Wait just a second. John Henderson on the screen. You know what that means. If he doesn't go for anything, I'm gonna cry. Because I spent about 20K. I honestly can say I spent about 20K to get those two players, which isn't bad. And I'm gonna make that back. I'm definitely gonna make my coins back, which is great. And that's just from a 92. That's just from a 92. So I'm gonna break even, which is fantastic. This is amazing. So yeah, guys, part one was to do the Team of the Week, invest in it, and then later make your coins. But if you can do it now, do it now. But go ahead and invest in the cards that you can get that are cheap, and go back and get the other ones later when they become cheaper. Part two of the method is this right here, the Legend Exchange. Make coins. Just that simple. As you can see, that's exactly what I just did. But like I was saying before, John Henderson popped up on my screen. I'm your boy JayySmizzle. That's gonna be it. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.